Hello, everyone, and welcome to Magic Bricks webinar series. This is a platform for consumers to interact with industry experts. My name is Deepak Singh, and I'm your host for today. The topic of this session is how Ambegaon has developed into a preferred residential area in Pune. I would like to introduce you today's guest. He is Mr. Rajiv Tyagi, Director of Tyagi Properties. He has 18 years of experience in marketing and brand management in the real estate development industry. Tyagi Properties, started in 1994, are one of the pioneers in construction industry in Pune. The Tyagi Properties Group offers lifestyle projects at affordable rate. So, sir, my first question to you is, what are the key developments happening around Ambegaon?
See, the big one thing is that Ambegaon has now recently come into the corporation limit, in the PMC limit. Previously, it was in PMRDA, into the metropolitan region. 6 months back, it is come into the corporation limits, and since it is on the Pune-Bangalore bypass and close to the Sihangad Road and Carthage, Ambegaon has become a destination for the people to buy properties out there.
Okay. And what type of residential projects are coming up in Ambegaon?
This is basically 1 and 2 BHK residential project which we have spread over 20 acres, in which already 700 families are already staying over there.
Okay.
And it is basically 1 and 2 BHK.
And when you speak about the overall locality, what are the other kind of residential specification projects are coming up?
See, being Ambegaon as such is a total residential area. If you see, we began a project in 2007, where Ambegaon was, the upcoming area.
Okay.
And if you see right now, Ambegaon, more than approximately around 15,000 units have already been in place, and people are residing there.
Okay. What is the profile of buyers investing in Ambegaon?
The profile of buyers investing in Ambegaon are IT people, doctors, lawyers, chartered accountants, small business entrepreneurs. It's a mixed crowd totally.
Okay. So what do home buyers prefer to purchase in Ambegaon?
Basically 1 BHK or compact 2 BHKs with a price range of approximately around 30 to 55 lakhs.
Okay. And if we speak about the pricing in Ambegaon, what is affordable there?
Affordable as in 1 BHK, 2 BHK?
Around 30 to 45 lakh category.
See, 1 BHK approximately is around 35 lakhs and 2 BHK is around 50 lakh rupees. So the people are quite convinced, and we have the end user buyers over there.
Okay. So when comparing investors and end users, who are the maximum kind of people investing in Ambegaon?
See, if you see today's market, basically 90 to 95% of the people are end users. Around 5 to 10 people are investors.
Okay. So what is the status of construction of your project, Grandview 7?
Grandview 7, we have some very position flats, approximately around say 8 to 10 units, and the rest are in under construction.
Okay. And what facilities you are offering in Grandview 7?
Grandview 7, we are in the first phase. We are offering a swimming pool, health club, children's play area, and in the next phase, basically we have again a swimming pool, a health club, and open space areas.
Mm-hmm. And when speaking about technology, how is technology impacting your construction and servicing?
See, basically technology is, if you see, we have, you say,
are you using new technologies of construction like MyOne or some other technology during construction?
So MyOne right now, we are not using MyOne right now because we are targeting to the mid-sized segments people. If you see MyOne is a bit costlier project.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking basically for the cost of construction to come down. But definitely, we are taking care of everything.
Okay. And when speaking about servicing, do you do you use technology to enhance the servicing of, or giving facilities to your consumers?
Yeah, definitely, we are using technologies to. Right now, we are starting an app for the end users, for our buyers. Like
Mhm.
wherever they have some complaints, instead of coming us to us, one to one, they can use that particular app and say what they need, and our people are also immediately cater to these.
Okay. So, what is Uttam Townscapes and the Leaf? What is the status of these projects of yours?
See, Uttam Townscapes, the project is approximately around 85% completed, where around 550 families are already residing over there. And we have two more buildings which are coming out over there. I think so. It's around 88 flats more, but that should be completed by August 2018.
Mhm. And about the Leaf, the next project of yours?
Leaf, we have approximately around 140 families living with us. Even that, the next phase is about due to possession in 2018.
Okay. What is the price range of these projects, Uttam Townscapes and the Leaf?
Uttam Townscapes is a bit high-end project where approximately 2 BHKs goes to around 90 lakhs. And the Leaf is a mid-segment project where 2 BHK goes around 45 lakhs.
Okay. Are all your projects RERA compliant?
Obviously, it has become a law, so all our projects are RERA compliant.
Okay. And how has that impacted your business, being RERA compliant?
See, if you see, we have always been a RERA compliant company. Since before pre-RERA also, we were always taking care of the right time position, the quality of construction, and everything. So RERA as such has not been impacted much to us because we have
Okay.
always been following that.
Okay. So, as we see, you have multiple projects in Pune. How do you ensure that early movers in your projects get the kind of facilities and a good living space in your projects?
See, basically, what we do before we start the project, by the time the first phase is being given position, we see to that the amenities are ready in place. Basically, what happens when the project is completed, people they amenity space is developed afterwards. But we our first priority is the amenity space. So, wherein as the first family moves into our project, we see to that each and every amenities what we have committed is already ready, and people can use that from the very first day.
Okay. Speaking about metro, how will metro line impact the residential prices in Pune?
Yes, that's a very good question. Actually, metro is good and it's going to have a big impact on the people since Pune's population has crossed more than 50 lakhs now. And there is a big need for the transportation. Metro will definitely give a good impact to us because of the feasibility of the transportations from one place to another.
Okay. And which are the areas metro will cover in Pune?
See, right now the first project of metro is from Vanas to Ramwadi. The work has already been started, and one is from Akurdi to Dapodi. So these are the two corporation limits where the metro has already been begun, and I think so by 2019 or 2020, I think the first phase should be ready.
Okay. So which are those areas which will greatly be impacted by metro?
Right now, you see the metro. If you see Vanas to Rambadi, is like the people. The metro will be crossing from Deccan, from Swargate, and from Shivaji Nagar, and Kalyani Nagar. Obviously, Vishrantwadi should be the most, you know, preferred destination after the metro first phase of the metro starts.
Okay. So what appreciation has metro line brought in Pune's real estate?
Metro, right now, there is no appreciation because of metro buses. Definitely, yes, we do think in the coming years of time, when the first phase started, people will definitely have more confidence in the government and definitely in the areas also. I think so approximately around 12 to 15% per annum we should be hoping to get appreciation.
And speaking about the completion, when will it get completed, the metro in Pune?
Metro in Pune, well, I cannot comment on that thing because it's been a government job. Maybe by 2022, 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and when speaking about Ambegaon, what are the upcoming infrastructure projects which will greatly impact Ambegaon as a locality?
See, now the PMRDA has started their first phase of the ring road, which is going to connect from Ambegaon to Harapsar. It's
Mhm.
a 120 meters wide road and an outer ring road, which will definitely bring down the traffic into the internal city. And the most preferably used the ring road will be from the Ambegaon, Yevlewadi, where the LEAF project of ours is, and Hadapsar side. Well, this is the most important thing, the ring road, where we bank upon for the
Okay.
Ambegaon project to have its unique selling point.
Okay. Speaking about social infrastructure, what is the status of social infrastructure in Ambegaon?
Well, Ambegaon is already a developed with all the infrastructures, with the road, with the garbage system in place out over there, with the water connectivity out over there, and everything what one person's need, everything is
Mhm.
there in Ambegaon. Schools are
Wow.
there, colleges are there. All these things are available in the vicinity of approximately around 1.5 kilometers.
Okay. So my last question to you is, what will be your five tips to a consumer who is looking to buy a property in Pune?
I beg your pardon?
What will be your five tips to a consumer who is looking to buy a property in Pune?
See, basically, Pune, first it was known as the pensioner city.
Mhm.
About the climate, Pune, I don't have to tell you, it's climate is good. The IT industry, the IT revolution which has come to Pune is one of the main USP to buy a property in Pune. About the metro which is coming up in Pune, about the BRTS which is coming up in Pune, the overall development in Pune, and Pune is the preferred destination, one of the preferred destination in India right now, and it has been also as a smart city, it is developing in a very good way.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tyagi. Thank you for so much for your time. With that, I would like to thank my viewers and my guest for this webinar session. Keep posting your queries at the Magic Bricks Real Estate Forum and get it answered by our experts on www.magicbricks.com/forum. You may also write to us at editor@magicbricks.com. Thank you, Mr. Tyagi, once again for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank you, Deep. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.